What's up, you guys? Yeah. All right, here we go. You guys know this, you helped me out, right? Nice hat. Down to the riverbed, take me down to the fighting end, wash the poison from off my skin, and show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing, past the black where the sirens sing, warm me up in a nova's glow, drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crowd in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. In a blinding dream, through the secrets that I have seen, wash the sorrow from off my skin, and show me how to be whole again. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. In this castle of glass, hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass, hardly anything there for you to see. Hi, how are you guys? I see a couple of you guys know what's up. I see a sock puppet out there. I made a video with sock puppets for a song. I'll play the song. You want to play the song? I made a video for this song called Ghosts because I have been through a really kind of crazy year. And I wanted you guys to know, anybody who is paying attention to the music I've been putting out, that there are times and ways that we can move past it and we can celebrate the past and we can look to the future with hope, right? And have a good time. And I think for some of you guys today, maybe that resonates with you. It certainly is something that I've been going through. This song is called Ghost. Hi. never end. And if you need a friend, there's a seat here alongside me. When I first started doing these shows, like just by myself up here, just a couple months ago, I think it was really jarring. Like, it's a really weird feeling to be doing it this way. But what I was trying to get to is, like, this is kind of how I make the music at home in my studio or whatever. It's usually just like a few instruments and it's just me in a room. So I wanted to kind of bring that to the stage for you guys. And to me, it feels like the stuff that I've been writing is really personal, and I wanted to have this kind of one-on-one almost kind of approach. So that's something that, I mean, for me, it still is like, I finish a song like that, which is a Linkin Park song, and it's, for me, I go, oh yeah, I'm still like, where's everybody else? I do want to tell you a really quick story. I don't want to talk more than I play music for you, but I do want to tell you a quick story. And it's about a friend of mine named Jay, one of my best friends. And I remember back in high school, somebody came to me and said, hey, hey Mike, I was at this party the other day, and Jay, who we didn't know was gay, I saw Jay hooking up with this guy. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was like, it made sense to me. Like, it was like, oh, yeah, I probably would have, like, guessed that, but I never said it. I never, like, really occurred to me. And I was like, oh, that's almost like, that's crazy, unexpected, whatever. And everybody's attitude was like, okay, cool, now we know. But not to him. A few months later, we were in the car, it was just me and him. And he said to me something like, to the effect of, he was obviously super nervous, and he's like, what would you do, like, how would you feel if, like, like one of your close friends, like, came out and was like, bi? Which was a total cop-out of a statement, by the way, just for the record. And I said, I remember I looked at him, and I was driving, I looked at him and I said, it would be cool, and it would also be cool if that person turned to me and said, they are gay. And he kind of like smiled and like looked out of the window, and that was the end of the conversation, and that was all it took. And I could feel this weight just like being lifted, and it was gone, right? It was such a special moment. It was such a special moment for both of us. And one thing that's just a little bit sad is that I'm using this name and all that because I can't tell you exactly, I can't like tell you who it is, right? Like, we're still not quite at that place where I think he'd be comfortable with me standing up here with all you people and the cameras going out online and millions of people watching, whatever. Like, it would still cause him like a little bit of trouble in his life if I just told everybody exactly who I'm talking about. I'm up here today because I don't want that to be the case. I hope that there's a point, hopefully soon, where I don't have to worry about like saying that or telling that story, and I can tell you exactly who it is, and all of that can just be out in the open. Yeah, make some noise, hell yeah. Let's get back to some music though. No, I Love You. If you guys, this one is a little bit of a mashup, so two songs together in a sense, okay? So if you know this one, you gotta help me out. Can I come out here? Can I hear this? Okay. Yeah. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone.
Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever, but you've been gone.
Yeah. This is not the end, this is not the beginning. She's a voice like a riot rocking every revision. But you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm, and know the words sound steady, something empties the venom. Hey, fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear. Forget it, let it all disappear. They said some days I feel like shit, some days I wanna quit and just be normal for a bit. I don't understand why you have to always be gone. I get along, but the trips always feel so long. And I find myself trying to stay by the phone, cause your voice always helps me to not feel so alone. But I feel like an idiot, working my day around a call that when I pick up I don't have much to say. So I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting, at times debating, telling you I've had it with you and your career, me and the rest of the family here singing.
Thank you. Thank you. For many, many years, I played this song, and I always started by asking the crowd to sing Chester's parts. It's the way we've done it for, I don't even know how long. So we're not gonna change that now. One thing, I don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Time is a valuable thing, watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day, the clock takes life away, it's so. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so. Don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so. Shortly after Chester passed away, first of all, make some noise for Chester. Let him hear you. That would definitely make Chester proud. Thank you guys so much for that. I do want to tell you a quick, like the last time, well, actually, the reason I'm here, the real catalyst for me being here was seeing the film Believer. Shout out to Dan, shout out to Don, who's the director as well, Don, they made it something incredible. And I was actually here at Sundance for the film festival, and the screening, so let me tell you a story of this. For the screening of Believer, it was held at the Sundance, the resort. And it was really weird for me because I was going to go see it, and the last time I had been up there was almost 2 years before, almost to the day, and I was there visiting Chester because he was in a rehab. I'm getting the chills even talking about it. It's really weird. And so for me to go back there and to watch this film, which for those of you who have seen it, focuses heavily on the suicide rates here in Utah and I guess even beyond here, but to see that 2 years after I had been here, it just felt so, it's one of those things where I just don't believe so much in coincidences anymore, you know? It just felt too much like too much of a coincidence for it to line up that way. And I reached out to Dan and them, and I said, I'll do anything to help you guys out. What do you guys need? What do you need me to do? So I applaud, I am so proud of them. I think what they're doing is incredible. I think you guys showing up here today is incredible. Each of you is a fucking hero. Thank you for being here. And you know, and take it from here and go out into the world and keep spreading that word of love. I think that, you know, you guys have done something incredible. You started something incredible, and I want you to keep going. Thank you.
Cause somehow still it's hard to know what I can say about it. I buckled up, told myself to suck it up. I was scared to death to get up there and spill my fucking guts. I was saying, pull your stupid self together. You in any line, all of a sudden it's about you, and it gets me every time. But what the fuck is left to author anyway, when I've basically been writing since the Raiders ran LA? I'm afraid that maybe I've said everything there is to say. Maybe I should make an exit while there are ways to get away. Sometimes, you know, why does it feel like night today? Something this time's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first and how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a face that I hold in, face it awake, should I close my eyes? Face it watches every time they face it last, every time they fall, and watches everything. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like a face inside. It's not funny to see. It's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back. It's like whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right.
Thank you. I played a lot of festivals, and it always, without wanting to sound disrespectful to other festivals, something like this means more, right? It's to like get you out of bed and make you go out and face the day kind of feeling. It's like, it's meaningful. So thank you guys. It's a new song. It's called Make It Up As I Go.
Keep on running backwards, keep on losing faith. I thought I
Hey Bradley, where are you, Bradley? Hi, would you do me a favor? Come here. Make some noise for Bradley. He's looking at me like, what are you gonna do? Come here. I want, on the count of 3, I want you to hit this button right here, okay? When I say 3. 1, 2, 3, and then hit it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys. Are you ready? Let's go, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, on this one, front to back, side to side, I would like to hear you if you can help me out. Y'all ready? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Like, he doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact some people still think that they know him, but fuck him. He knows the code, it's not about a salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, and making the story, making sure his pick stays up. That means when he puts it down, y'all are picking it up. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. Seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with still in their pride. Ridiculous without even trying. How does it go? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Hell yeah, you got it. Thank you, guys. I just checked with the powers that be, and they say that I have time for one more. I would like to make this special for, not only for you guys, but for myself, to be honest. Because I happen to be out here in town with a friend of mine. You may know him as the host of the podcast Member Guest. That's why I told you that I'd do that. I was gonna do that. You may know him as the bass player from Linkin Park. One of my best friends in the whole world. This is Dave Phoenix Farrell. Dave, what's up? Dave agreed to play. I've been closing my sets with this song, and it's not a Linkin Park song, it's one of my songs, but Dave agreed to learn it and play it with me tonight. This is called Running From My Shadow. You ready?
real dream stuff. And I can't accept your apology. Just get away, we gotta be enemy. Just get away, we gotta be enemy. When you come to me, you say you love me. When you tend to go, you made up the story. The broken heart you brought to my life. The bitter taste of a shameful life. Why you can whisper till the night, blowing my eyes on the sky, birds flying, birds crying. Run to light, run to light, run to the light. Run so fast, get away the dark. Clouds and winds getting more harder. I can't stay here forever. Oh, oh, said today we've been together too long enough. I know your soul as I know myself. You fool with me to date other guys. I know that you don't really love me. I just forgive and try to forget. Don't you really? Our faith has